So hello. The old episode of Helluva Boss has just come out. It's episode 8 of season 1. It's the season finale of season 1. We've been waiting for this. Oh my god, my glasses are crooked. Okay. We've been waiting for this episode for like forever. But yeah, I can't talk as loud because school's over and I'm at my house and there's people everywhere. But I'm very excited for this. It's been, for me, I know the last episode came out like a couple weeks ago, like last month, but I just uploaded and finished editing the last episode. So like for me it's been like 5 days like personally since I was like into the last episode, so it feels like very recent. So Helluva Boss all the time, everywhere. And like apparently the next episode's is like also like coming soon, which is crazy. I wonder what's gonna be in this episode that like got it like roadblocked for so long. I have no clue. Like people are saying it might be a song and they had to just like take a long time to like negotiate the rights. So I'm wondering what's happening now. Viv has been saying for forever that it's like a spectacle episode. Like it's just a big bang to end out season 1 with, and that's why they thought they could move on to episode 1 of season 2. And yeah, interesting. But I also know some things about the episode because of just how long we've been like theorizing about it and like the clips we have of it so far. Like Loona and Blitz like going to like a hellhound party, I think. Okay, a hellhound party, I think that's been revealed. I think people have been dropping hints about what the episode's about. Something about a hellhound party, probably Tex, that's his name, the guy that she met in Spring Broken, who like said, hey, we need to get you some friends, we throw some great parties. And yeah, Blitz looking drunk, I believe, or like intoxicated in some way in like promo, like trailer material. A lot of Vib posts like emojis with the announcement. It was like Beelzebub. One thing though, the episode came out yesterday and I was not present at my house because I was at a family friend engagement, I guess. And it's been 1 day, but no one can stop talking about it. And I've seen a person. I haven't looked closely at the person, but I've seen them when I'm scrolling, not on purpose. But they're everywhere, and I have notifications on for Viv, and she talked about it once, and I'm like, but just be warned, I know that person is gonna be in this episode. But Viv hinted at it before, it's just that the design is everywhere, but I haven't tried to look very close at it, but I picked up some things. But besides that, yeah, I'm really excited to see how Blitz is doing, because like it seems that this is going to be, I know at the end of Ozzy's, my favorite episode, should I do a tier list? I feel like I just did my tier list a week ago, even though the episode came out a couple weeks ago. I just edited my tier list, so I feel so recent, but I'll do that. But I know after Ozzy's, at the end of Ozzy's, I mean, Loona said, I'm at a party, don't call me, or something like that. Loona said, yeah. And maybe, I don't know exactly how long this picks up after Ozzy's, but I'm assuming maybe it's the same day, and Blitz is depressed, and maybe picking Loona up. Or maybe it's another hellhound party, but maybe, most likely it seems maybe the same. Okay. But yeah, I'm really interested in that because the circus was like Stolas's post Ozzy's like episode, and we didn't like get that for Blitz, like because it seems it got delayed. So it seems like this may be Blitz's post Ozzy's cope episode, which is very exciting because we've seen Stolas's side of the reaction, the aftermath to Ozzy's, and Blitz's side has kind of been obscured in the dark because Blitz is so avoidant and closed off. Like all we see is like that avoidant and closed off response. He doesn't want to talk about it, like as we saw in the text messages. And I'm hoping that this episode like gives like some insight into how he's feeling about it, because he wouldn't tell he's not gonna tell anyone, and like this might be our only chance. So yeah, I guess that's it. Should I do a tier list? Okay, real quick, real quick. I know it's not gonna be as long as the other ones. Ozzy's number 1, number 2. Let me look at the playlist. Oh, that's cool. That's weird. That's weird because I've just seen the thumbnail in the playlist and it's it's because we're meeting another Prince of Hell or whatever they're called. The 7 major like demons who rule each ring. Yeah, because episode 7, I thought, wow, they're matching because they're both like part of the season finale. I like how episode 7 says finale and episode 8 doesn't. Okay, maybe I should show you this. Episode 7, it has the Asmodeus symbol, Ozzy's, and episode 8 has it says I see an and it's a similar looking symbol. It's a Beelzebub symbol. Okay, that's interesting. So in the season finale, we had 2 like Princes of Hell or whatever they're called, Princes of Hell, Knights of Hell. I don't know what they're called. Demon people. Major, ring rulers. I guess we had 2 ring rulers like revealed to us, which interesting. I do worry about these thumbnails though, and I'm like, because the first time I saw it, and I'm like, that's a really minimalistic thumbnail that will really draw in fans who are interested, but I'm really scared that casuals will not click on it because it's so simplistic. But they're really cool looking. The show has enough brand recognition now. It can have any thumbnail it wants. Okay. Number 1, Ozzy's. Number 2, The Circus. Number 3, Truth Seekers. Number 4, Harvest Moon. I just like the aesthetic of that episode. I love the shots that they did with Moxie's fight with Stryker. The lighting is really good, and they just stick out to me for some reason. Number 5 is X's and O's, but like right now I'm feeling like X's and O's could get bumped up a spot, but like I'll just not go there right now. I'm like X's and O's. Good Moxie episodes. X's and O's and Harvest Moon. They're neck and neck right now. Okay. Number 5, X's and O's. Number 6. I know last time I may have put Western Energy above Lululand, but I'm really feeling like Lululand right now. Okay, Lululand, then Western Energy, and then Spring Broken, and then Seeing Stars. Yeah, and then Murder Family, and then Cherub. Okay. That's it. That's the same. I don't know if I've forgotten any. I hope I didn't. But that's it. But yeah, you already know what I'm excited for. You know what I know. You know what I'm excited. It's been forever, and I'm really hyped. It's been great. The show's been great. I love the show. It's probably one of my favorite web published shows of all time. But I love a lot of web published shows. It's definitely the best animated web published show I've ever seen. Like, definitely, by far. Sorry, Red vs. Blue. You're mostly machinima. But Red vs. Blue has great animation, but, it's not a fully animated show, so it doesn't win. Okay, but yeah. Let's get started. Season 1, episode 8, the season finale. Queen Bee, it seems. Okay, I wonder who that is. I wonder. I don't know. Okay, let's just go. Oh, whoa, stop starting right away. Episode starts right away. Where's your, like, warning? Where's the warning where it goes, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. It goes like, warning, viewer discretion is advised. There's a lot of rampant demon horniness and stuff. Okay, where is that? Oh, 15 minutes long. You're looking great, Loona. I love you.
You want me to drop you off here?
Oh, yeah, this looks right. I, haven't been here before.
I love you, Loona. Oh. Text. Ah. Party.
Hey girl, glad you could make it.
Tex! Yeah, hey, thanks for inviting me.
Of course. Hey, everyone, meet the new face.
Lovely.
You want a drink or anything?
Oh, sure. Yeah, totally.
Seeming very nervous or self-conscious.
That is so
Not fetch! Okay, mean girls.
That happens all the time.
So,
OMG. Lunatic Loona?
huh?
That you?
Yeah, it's Loona. Yeah.
Wow. I can't believe you're showing up to another party. I mean,
We've been-
do you even remember
Okay, so this is the second one.
I'm
A second
sure you'll
one.
remind
What
me.
happened at the last one?
this year, right?
Why do you still have that?
It brings me joy.
So we've been going at this for a bit.
Joy.
But why?
Wow. You're
Wow.
being
Why?
really negative. Your aura
Be
is
nice,
overbearing
guys.
right
Oh yeah? Well, maybe it's because I'm in the presence of a massive fish.
now. Oh, my dog.
Actual female dog.
Not an okay thing to say? Like, come on, it's true. You can't say that. No. No, nothing. No.
Ha! How are my dirty bitches doing tonight? Oh, y'all ready to party with the queen bee of gluttony? Come on.
Oh my god, the beehive. Oh my god, and the honey.
Money is flowing tonight, and this bitch about to get fucking wild. Let's get it started! Hey, I'm what you need. I'm what you want. I got it all.
Oh my god, they look so good. Oh my god, I'm so glad I.
Sticky sweet, sticky in teeth like cotton candy.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
Cotton candy. I'm what you want, not what you need. Hey, I don't know why. I'm what you want, but it's the truth. I'm not your lie. Let them eat cake, let them eat pie. Or better yet, let them eat cotton candy. Cotton candy. Cotton candy.
I'm just watching. I don't know what else to say.
I'm what you want, not what you need. Cotton candy skies, sweet as apple pie. I can't help but shine, brighter than the starlight in the sky.
It's really cool to see different kinds of hellhounds everywhere. Like Dalmatians, poodles. They're not all just wolves. That's cool.
Not what you need, so what you want. You hungry? Take a bite.
Gluttony, nice.
Brings the sweet stuff, so keep making me that motherfucking honey. Yeah, keep it coming.
I'm just getting. Hey, that was in the trailer. Okay. How am I supposed to react to a music video? That was really good. That was really cool. Loona wasn't having it. Loona didn't like it that much. But
Vortex! Party is buzzing now. Fuck! I feel like I went a little too hard with the confetti this time, though. I have like a rainbow in my vagina right now.
okay.
Oh, hey! Is this the sweet pup you told me about? Excuse me? She's a fucking cutie. Where you been hiding, girl?
Is there something funny?
Oh.
Nah, I'm just really high on all this
Don't be
tasty
hostile
right
right now.
Tex says you don't get invited out much. I hope this itty bitty get together can serve as a fun first time. I would have thrown a bigger one, but I couldn't convince Belphegor to let me break into her stash of party drugs.
Belphegor, I need to look her up. Which one is
I mean, I
that?
usually just steal them, but Belle changed the locks. She says I'm a total jackass for trying, but hey, I'm proud to be a total jackass.
You're really chill.
Anyway,
Oh, I love your
maybe this
like
is no
shifting colors.
my girlfriend B.
I heard that. I heard about the fact that no, I need to pause and talk about that. Tex's girlfriend is the ruler of a circle of hell. Which is mad. It's insane. I don't okay. Loona, you may be shooting out of your league, even though you look great, Loona. But this guy is... I don't know what league he's in. I don't get it. I don't... It's crazy. That's... What league is this? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, Tex. Well, he's a really chill guy. And she seems very chill. He's a really nice person. And she didn't seem mean. So... the natural charisma drew them to each other, I guess.
This is...
Oh no.
She's hot.
That's true.
Holy shit! Okay, Tex, you didn't tell me she was hilarious.
I'm so sorry, Loona.
Right.
I love that that's the first thing you say to me. You don't give a shit how freaky you come off, and that's fucking beautiful.
I think she gives a little bit of a shit.
Am I though?
Yeah, bitch! No, really. Reminds me of the first time I saw Satan without a shirt on. I was like, oof, boy, you are hot as hell. But then I wanted to die, because it was so awkward. 'Cause you're more like a brother to me.
Okay.
Not
Good-
actually my
good to
brother,
know.
So, I guess...
Good, great. Good lore.
I did that.
You just said,
Anyway,
okay,
girl,
whatever.
you have a
That's
good time
fine.
tonight. Get some sweets,
Is
get
it?
some
Okay,
eats,
whatever.
drink it, tear it, fuck it up. Woo! Cheers, honey. Thank you for coming. Do you need anything? Are you having fun? Are you good? Are you drunk? Okay, good.
Not in the code.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
What?
A little overwhelmed.
Here. At least one drink, right?
Nope, you really wouldn't like me after one drink.
Oh no. Oh. Okay. You should say like horse, little horse, some what were you holding? the honey pot plants.
How you doing? You all right?
A honey pot. Okay, funny.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to go.
Hey, that sounds like Blitzo.
Huh? Who are you and how do you know who I am?
Oh, it's silent, asshole!
Hey, I knew it was you. Fuck, man, where you been? You here for the party?
No, I'm just here picking up my daughter.
Oh shit, you have a daughter now?
Adopted.
Man, you're already leaving? Things just got started. Come in and show
Old
us all
pal.
the-
No,
Acquaintance.
Thank you, but I think Looney wants to head back.
Howdy next to you wants to leave?
Watch it.
I mean, we could stay a little longer.
I think we need to go. Okay, I think it's been a long night.
Well, these people seem to know you. Come on. I think I want to give this another try.
Okay.
Please.
That's very brave of you.
Fine. Maybe one drink.
I'm scared. Oh. Yep.
Blitz, Blitz.
Wild horse. I'm trying to read this shit.
Oh yeah, wanna fucks with the big bitch and boy? I got a challenge for you.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Alright, let's do this! From Bee's personal supply, the hardest shit there is. You ready, my man?
Let's go, I guess.
Bring it, Parky! I will drink you under this fucking table. You have no idea what kind of night I've had.
What kind of night you had? What kind of night have you had?
But there hasn't been a soul yet who can beat me at my own game. So you better bring the fire, baby.
Oh, is Queen Bee too scared to lose to a little imp like me?
Oh, okay. Let's get it on, you little bastard.
Come on, Blitz. Fuck her up. You can do it.
Who's the queen now?
Yeah, that's my dad.
Well,
Oh,
fuck
okay.
me. That's a first. I haven't had a first in a while. That was magical. Seriously, impressive. I tip my crown to you, imp boy. Respect.
Nice. Oh, the world is looking a little dead. Lee. She didn't seem extremely pleased by that. I was like, okay. But she treated him respectfully. That was nice. Not the laugh noises.
I don't mean to be a buzzkill here, but your dad, guy dude, is
He just doesn't seem a bit.
Like,
Oh, she knew that this would happen. Okay, she sensed it. Okay. It's like this is a little.
No, Blitz is fine. He's always a mess. Trust me.
look, honey, I see people having fun and getting fucked up all the time. But he's clearly getting wasted off his ass and causing problems on purpose. So I feel like you should check up on him at least. Just see if something's up.
Don't act like you know him like I do.
I ain't saying that. I'm just pretty sure he's had like 4 tongues inside him at once. I mean,
I don't.
good
Good for him, but I don't.
It's just the flavor of people at my parties. And
You
it's giving
can.
off a very not okay.
Oh, okay. You can like sense that.
Oh yeah, and I bet you'd know the okay vibe, right? I mean, everyone likes you so much.
Oh, you're so
Supposed to mean, is that a problem?
you're really jealous.
Don't follow me.
Sorry. Yeah. Nope. I'll check on it.
Sorry. Sorry. I know I got a little spicy there. I just hope everything works out.
That was a cool design. That was a cool,
Blitz!
cool giant form. That was cool.
Where are you, shithead? Blitz! Oh, piss on a dick! What the fuck are you doing, Blitz?
This guy.
You're in the middle of a goddamn orgy. Stop!
Look, I didn't expect you to come in here and see any of this loony. I'm so sorry, but it's a party. I'm just having fun with. Fuck is your name again?
Dennis.
That's a very good performance.
Would be a dentist. Get the fuck away from me! I'm not fucking a dentist tonight. I need a Monica or Alejandro in here. Stat. Better.
Don't need anyone else sucking your face, freaky weirdo.
I like how he was still drunk, but he was still like so sincere. He's like, sorry you had to see that, but Oh, I'm glad you had an okay time at least. When his face.
Do you need to throw up?
No.
Yeah, you do.
Aw, look at them. Ah! The bear, father daughter.
had a really shitty day.
Oh yeah? Is that why you drank like 5 gallons worth of who knows what?
Fuck, Fizz was right. I'm gonna die alone, aren't I?
Oh, wait,
Just a wrinkled
that was like in your head.
waste. Will you be there, Looney?
Beware.
When I die, I guess.
I'll be there, Dad.
Oh, he said that so many times.
Sleep. Okay?
As everyone in his life. Like father, like daughter.
I did need to throw up.
Ladies and gentlemen, on by any specimen, the ceremony master has arrived. Queen B.I.B., the HPIC, the hottest dog fresh off the ground, yeah, that's a vibe. If you don't already
Kesha Sherpa.
bitches back to the bone, I'm not alone, all my ladies in the zone. We're hounds of hell, we roam until the party comes home. On a roll, everybody lose control. So tell me what you want, gummy bears and alcohol, ketamine and fentanyl, boys and girls, I got it all. From the window to the wall, no more room until the hall, but our words in the woods, no time to stall. Everything going on upstairs is crazy. Come to the little deeper down and dig in for a day with me. Baby, we're up all night till we get enough. This is the appetite of Beelzebub. Cause once they don't get fed, open up your jaws until there's nothing left at the monster's ball.
I want to look at these music. Ooh. Kesha Siebert. The voice. Interesting. Spindlers, but no, it was just centered. It wasn't. Oh. Oh, okay. The end of season, thank you, but it just took a while because we didn't get to see it, which sucked. But yeah, oh my god, you're welcome, I guess. I don't. Thank you. That was a visual spectacle. Oh my god, there was a music video in the middle, and I was like, oh my god, what do I react? How do I react? Yeah, that was a good episode. Like, it felt very short, which sucks, but it sucks for me because I want more. But I guess the musical sequence in the middle, like, was a lot of it, and like, it went by so fast because so much was happening, and it was so much visual, a lot of visual everywhere. I don't know what I'm saying. God, I don't even know how to rank it because it felt like, it was like there was nothing like, basically like perfect episode, but like not much happened in that sense, and that's not a bad thing. It was like a perfect episode, but like not too much happened, so I don't know exactly how I place it among the other episodes where like a bunch of shit happened. There's like a bunch of shit happened, but there's like some flaws, and like I don't know where to put it. Interesting. It was a Loona episode. Well, we knew this. We knew it would be a Loona episode. It's a Loona episode, and like there's a lot of just Loona. Just no, I know like physically there was a lot of Loona, which I expected, but there was a lot of good like character stuff with Loona that was very subtle, actually. That it was mostly her. It was her. Like not fitted, it was like her not fitting in with the hounds at the party, and now we know that it was a different party than the last one. It seems that most likely the party we saw during Ozzy's we didn't see during Ozzy's. The party that happened during Ozzy's was either the first one that they were speaking about, or maybe like there was a couple in there since then. But it seems like Blitz is as always, maybe worse than usual. I don't having a bad time, a continued bad time like, it was after Ozzy's, but after, like, his entire life, it seems, because that was a Truth Seekers callback when he said, Fizz was right, I'm gonna die alone. I don't think Fizz said that during Ozzy's. He said that in Blitz's head hallucination during Truth Seekers. He said, you're gonna die alone, you know? And he was listing the people in his life, and I think maybe he was still stuck on that idea, like, I'm gonna die alone, like are these people gonna be here with me, or are they gonna leave me too? And he's like, Loona, you're gonna be there. Oh, I love them. Because they look out for each other. That's something else that happened in this episode. Loona wanted to leave the party, and he booked it. He came in there straight away. He knocked over a honey pot. Funny. And he was like, immediately, like, let's go. My daughter doesn't want to be here, and she goes first, and Loona was embarrassed. But even after they entered the party, and Blitz was like freaking drunk as hell, and like just getting with anyone, it was like, let's take you home, and she did, and she took him home, and then and she got him water, and it's obvious they both, like, they care so much about each other, even though Loona doesn't want to show it a lot of the time. I guess especially maybe in front of Moxie and Millie, maybe, and just other people in general. She gets embarrassed. She wants to put on this like tough exterior because she's scared of being like hurt, like scared of forming connections because of her childhood, because of no one wanting her. But you know, it's when it's just the two of them, Blitz and Loona, it's like they have to take care of each other because, you know, they live together. They're father and daughter, even though she sometimes doesn't admit it. But this episode, it was really sweet because it was all in it, and she never like backtracked after like a while. I don't know. Yeah, it was nice, but lots of Loona, like the subtle Loona like development was that, like, she really didn't like Beelzebub. There was Loona's. But, well, first she got into the party and she got made fun of because of last time, which sucks. Like, she has a hard time socializing, it seems. But she had a lot of, like, she didn't seem very impressed during Beelzebub's song. Beelzebub, I don't know how to say things. She seemed like slightly put off by her song. Like, she was like cringing internally, but like not like it was cringy, but like it was just like unsettling her in some way. And as the episode went on, you could really see that it was rooted in, I believe, insecurity, but also like jealousy, because like there was moments where, like, right after when she gets introduced to her, Beelzebub's like, oh my god, where you been? Oh my god, where they been keeping you, girl? And then she laughs a bit, and then Loona's like, what are you laughing at? And it's like, like, that was just a pleasantry. But like, she sees it as like, she saw it as a threat, as someone like trying to make fun of her, just like those people outside had made fun of her. Like, she didn't see the positive intentions there because she doesn't trust people. But as time went on, you could also see she also called her hot, which was the first thing she said to her. But it was stuff like that because she was getting kind of frustrated because of how perfect she was. She was hot, she was charismatic, she just interacted with everyone like her. She did these giant parties, she was an extrovert, she's like, and there's also the fact that Loona like has a crush on Tex, and that didn't help. That like the girl that he's with is so perfect. It's not even like jealousy in the sense of like, oh, I want to be with Tex so bad, but it's like jealousy in the fact that like I could never be good enough, or like this is someone I'm comparing myself to because of this thing. And in that comparison, she's getting more frustrated because like it's like I'm not. She left because she was like, I don't want to be at this party anymore. She started crying. She said she doesn't want to be here anymore because she feels like she's not good enough. She doesn't fit in here, and she's not like she's comparing herself to other people. And there's this person that's like, well, that's a ruler of a ring of hell, but also like super as I said, like the life of the party, and everyone loves her, like as Loona said, like very jealously, like everyone loves you, like and Loona would love to be that person, and she was confronted by a person that she would love to be, but she knows that she'll never be, and that really heightened her existing insecurities. So she wanted to leave, but then I guess like maybe taking some time to cool down with her dad, being like I guess complimented by some random guy, and then like seeing like her dad has friends who want to party and stuff. Like she was like, maybe I'll give it a second try, and she did, and then she had a good time like cheering on her dad. But then like she started talking to people, and she seemed like she was having a good time, and then that went out of control. She was like, and then like Beelzebub saying like, I can feel people. I know that this is he's not seeming right. Like I can tell when people are having a good time, and he seems like I can feel that like he's not like chugging down Beelzy juice or whatever it's called because he's having a good time. It's something else, and it feels a little weird. I think you should take him home and stuff. And then Loona got offended by that, saying like, you think you know him better than me? Like, and the offense there is another thing. It's like you can just do everything, can't you? Like she's trying to prove herself, but she's failing. And then she's like posturing against Beelzebub, and she grows to a crazy size, which is cool. But then she saw Tex, and she was like, I can't do this. This is my friend. I'm not gonna like pick a fight with his girlfriend. And then she said, I'll get my dad. And they got home and all this, and it's like the more I saw of like Loona's like a rivalry with the Beelzebub, it was more I saw about her feeling like she isn't the person that she wants to be, and she wishes she were better in some way, and it's really sad. And there's a lot of insecurity in Loona, which is another reason why I'm like, the pilot doesn't do you justice. All these characters are different than in the pilot, and that's why I don't count the pilot. Screw the pilot. The pilot's cool. It's a cool pilot for a show, but things changed from the pilot to the episodes. I swear they did. I know they did. Things are different. I swear. Okay, that's a rant. That's a little rant for you. Hot take. Not really a hot take. I don't know. But yeah, Loona, as we know her in the series, it's been very socially awkward, as we've seen again in this episode, and also Spring and Broken, and she's very socially isolated, probably because of her childhood, and her only recently getting adopted, and like her being ostracized and not being chosen by people, and then developing more issues, and including being not wanted by more people, and it just built up, and now she pushes people away, and now she acts kind of aggressive, and she has to put on a strong front, but she's also doesn't know how to talk to people, and she has a hard time building relationships and socializing. And I'm so glad that she's been getting out and doing this for herself with Tex's help, because Tex is just such a good guy. One other thing, I didn't expect Beelzebub to be so nice. Like, people also pointed that out with Ozzy. Like, people expected Ozzy was like, he's so intimidating, but like people were also like, yeah, he said all that stuff that like hurt Blitz and stole his feelings and Moxie's feelings, but also he kind of the most hurtful things he said to Blitz was like, Blitz and Stolas were like compliments. He was going like, yeah, lust, but then it just hit them because they were like but really, he was just enjoying it. He was just going like, yeah, you're killing it right now. and then they left embarrassed. And then, well, Fizz was more aggressive, and Verasica was more aggressive, but Ozzy was just like, yeah, lust. But then same thing with Beelzebub. She just wanted people to have a good time. She's like, gorge yourself on sweets. Gluttony. Yeah. She was very nice. And that's another thing that probably ticks off. She was very charismatic in a good way. Like, she didn't seem like a mean girl, like the literal mean girl references outside at the beginning of the episode. She seemed like she really genuinely wanted people to have a good time, and when she picked up some bad vibes from a person, she was like, you should help him out. Like, she seemed like a genuine, just extroverted, fun person who cares about people, and that's like crazy because like people always like at least because it's hell, they're like, these demons, they're evil, they're bad, evil bad people. But the more we see of hell, it's just a normal society, it seems, and people are just public figures, and it's like, yeah. I mean, we saw her get angry, which just, yeah, she's a powerful person and she doesn't like being slighted, but in terms of just her general demeanor, she seemed like she really just wanted people to have a good time, friendly, has a boyfriend, that's nice too, and it's like, dang, okay. It's like, are these really sins? This seems like a good time. I mean, too much of anything is a sin, but is a sin. Sins don't exist, but is a bad thing. But it's interesting. I really love this depiction of hell. Is really interesting. It's like much different than any other depiction of hell because it stars people who are just existing in hell, aren't like people who just went to hell. It's just creatures that exist in hell. It's interesting because it's a normal society. And like people always, at the beginning of the series, people were always making excuses, well, like the bad people because they're in hell. But as time went on, we really learned that that's not the case for everyone. It just seems like everyone's trying to live their lives just like in the real world. And people are sometimes bad people because of just what happened to them in the past, how they were raised in the world around them. And it's true that the environment in hell is generally more toxic. Like there's like bad things going on everywhere, and like some things are just more normalized, at least in treatment of humans and such. But yeah, it's like it's just characters, real characters, that there's no real like skewing of like everyone has to be a bad guy, and even like the rulers of hell have to be bad guys. It's probably different when you get to the Wrath Ring and you talk to all the humans. Those people are probably bad people because they're here because they're bad people, and that's why I think it seems that probably has been Hotel will paint a very very much the worst depiction of hell. But as we just look at the rest of hell society, it just seems like a society, different cultural standards, like, and different cultures depending on where you live and where you are, but it's still just a society. It's interesting. It's very nice. It's an interesting portrayal. And also I do think Viv's doing a lot of commentary on like what hell is, and if the concept of hell is fair, and that's very interesting how she deconstructs the concept of hell, because like I know she's like a queer woman and like all these other things, and she seems very like I believe, I don't know what to say, like I don't know, educated or just like conscious of the world around her, and it seems like there's a lot of subversion going on, but like in a subtle way and also a very entertaining way, and the general message of like her show seems to be positive and for all people, that all people can change and no one is inherently bad, and that contributes a lot to like what's going on in Helluva Boss, because it's like no one, oh, they're demons so they must be bad. It's like there's none of that there. It's like there's no inherent evilness, there's no unrecoverable evilness, there's only people and what people are, and that's like the same thing as Helluva Boss, and that's a very good overarching theme for this world that I really like a lot. But yeah, Beelzebub, crazy. She was nice, but like in text didn't seem to trust it because of multiple reasons. Text text. What? Why did I say that? Loona didn't seem to trust it because of multiple reasons, because of like her own insecurities, because of not trusting people to be kind to her, and you know, and just generally feeling inferior and stuff. But yeah, interesting. There was Blitz. We saw some of it, oh, but it's just general Blitzness. Like we didn't see. Well, did Fizz say that in Ozzy's? Well, obviously Ozzy's impacted him because he went home and cried to himself. But it's just general, those like truth seekers, and then all of his life before that, and then Ozzy's, which is another bump in the road of like, oh, my life is miserable. And he's like, is anyone, you know, the whole like of it, and I am gonna die alone. Life sucks. I'm like, God, let's take some therapy. Is there therapy in hell? Any therapy offices? I don't know. Yeah. I'm glad Luna's there for him, as he is for her. She's like, get some sleep, Dad. And she said, yeah, I'll be here. It's like, come on. You have a daughter who, you know, loves you. You know, you don't have to be so cringe about it. But cringy dad, you love your daughter too much. No, it's like, yeah, you can give her some space, but I'm glad you have a daughter who loves you and you love her. But yeah, things need to. Blitz isn't. The thing is with Blitz. The thing is with Stolas is that, well, Stolas is lived a pretty like. Life, like, I'm just doing what I'm told. Life kinda sucks. People are kinda mean. I'm just whatever. And but then, like, his relationship with Blitz is like the big catalyst of him like seeking change in his life and believing his life can be better. And Ozzy's was a big flip in like how he viewed that relationship. Like he's like, Blitz doesn't really love me back, and he's just using me for like the book, so I guess I can set him free and stuff. Stop being delusional. And then the stuff's happening with him, and he wants to talk about it, and he wants to figure out his life more. But Blitz is kind of stuck in the sense, like as before I've said, he's kind of stuck in the sense that he, like, his life, he kind of views it as consistently shit at this point. Maybe it was different with Verosika, and it seems like it was different with Fizz when they were friends. But maybe from at some point in Verosika, when he was dating Verosika, and afterwards his life was, and like because of his childhood experiences, his life was just consistently shit, and he didn't like himself, and that's why he acts the way he does. But he doesn't seem to be trying to get better. It's more so just drinking away my feelings and doing this and doing that and not talking about it. Even it's like they're very different in that way, and that's why I never know if they're gonna progress unless, I guess, at some point Stolas cuts him off, which he's planning to do. I believe. I'm theorizing that next episode will be the one where we see in the trailer where Stolas is holding a hat. And we see Stolas holding a hat, and we see Ozzy and Fizz doing little romantic somethings, and then Blitz and Fizz. But that might be a different episode because I believe the current running theory is that that Stolas will be like going to Stolas will be going to Osmodius to ask for an Asmodian crystal so that Blitz can go to the human world without using his grimoire, and like effectively cutting him off. And like after that happens, maybe Blitz will just realize that something needs to change if he wants to keep the people that are in his life that he cares about, which we see in this episode as we find Stolas among the list of people that he cares about, which we already know that he cares about, that he, it seems like, wishes would, or like is hoping might be there when he's gone, be there when he dies. That the people that keep him from being alone, truly. But like, who knows? Because we already knew that Stolas was one of those people because he was on the camera roll, and Blitz you know, reacted the way he did during Aussies, and like, yeah. I don't know what else to say. It was a really good episode. I don't know how to talk about the song. The song was great. The animation was like honey everywhere. I don't, but yeah, it was good. Wait, let me look up the person who plays her, because it's really. I wonder what caused it to be. Was it the songs? But it seems like the person who made the song. Well, I don't know. Did these songs already exist? It seems like they were original. It seems like they were original songs though, so I don't know. Oh my god. It's Kesha. It's actually Kesha. I'm stupid. I'm like, that's Kesha. No, your name is Kesha. And then I was like, okay. And you seem like the singer Kesha? But usually when I see Kesha, I see a $sign, so I was like, I guess it's not that Kesha. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Because I look up Kesha, and her last name is Siebert. Siebert? I don't know Kesha's last name. I'm a Gen Zer. The only song I know is TikTok. No way. Okay, wait. I'm so glad I looked this up before I ended the recording. I'm so stupid. I've never seen Kesha's name without the $sign in a professional credit, okay? Okay? You don't get it. I know celebrities. I don't know their last names though. She wrote the song for Helluva Boss. How do they get these people? Who are these people? Who is Viv's like casting team to not only get Kesha? Like, you got Norman Reedus, but he's like an actor. He acts. He does voice work, probably, at least for some high profile animated stuff. But Kesha is like a big deal. How do you get her to write a song specifically for the show? I don't understand. Who is working on the show that is like so big in the like entertainment business that they just get everyone everywhere? How? No wonder this episode took so long to come out. Like, was it like working out like payment details, or like working out like, because if she wrote the song specifically for the show, it's not like not like they had to work out copyright issues. Or maybe they did have to work out copyright issues so that the episode wouldn't get striked, or they were thinking about how to release like the songs under Kesha's like as would Kesha get the song streaming rights and stuff. Like, maybe there was probably a bunch of legal stuff going on with such a high profile musician working on this episode. I'm like, I wonder who her voice is, because it's like Beelzebub. Like, it took me a while to get used to it because she didn't sound like a voice actor, which is like a weird thing to say, but like, you talk like a regular person. And I was like, you speak not like a voice actor. Because voice actors, it depends on like what they usually voice. Like, anime dub actors sound like they do, and like general just cartoon voice actors sound more like regular speech, but a little like stylized. They're like a very clear, very like the people who have success in the voice acting industry usually have like a certain vocal tone that's very like clear and ready for screen. I don't know how to talk it. It was very well directed though. I found some of her lines were very well delivered. I was like, but it was like a strange thing to hear, because like to my ears who watch like so much like cartoons and dubs and stuff, that it's like, you sound not like a voice actor. And I like that. It's very interesting. It gives a very interesting tone to this character. Very chill, but like still very charismatic in like a casual way. And I was like, interesting. And it's like, it's actually a celebrity. Okay. It's like an actual, like, big, gigantic pop culture celebrity. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh my god. Okay. In Helluva Boss. in my show, not my show, but the show that I like. Okay, I'm going crazy. You seem something strange about the way you're talking, but it's not bad. But also you're Kesha. Like, great voice acting job, Kesha. You did great. It was, I really liked your character. I don't know but that's weird. No, that's crazy. That's really cool. But also, because I know Viv's done, like some Kesha animatics on Kesha songs, so that must have been crazy to work with her. But yeah, oh my god, how do I rank this episode? I still don't know how to rank this episode because it seemed like a good, cool stuff happened, but also like not a lot happened, but also it was a cool episode. Huh. Do I like it with the Western energy? I don't know. I guess I might have. Okay, just for now, I guess. Aussies, the circus, truth seekers, okay, Harvest Moon, X's News. Should I put this above Lulu Man? No, I can't. I like the father-daughter duos are competing in my head. The Blitz Loona episode or the Stolas Octavia episode. Lululand next. Then this episode. Then Western Energy. Then Spring Broken. And then Murder Family Cherub. I guess. If I missed any, that sucks. But I'll put it in there. But yeah. Great episode. I am shell-shocked. I don't I should my phone. Me looking up that like changed the course of this entire video. Holy shit. Okay. Police. Okay. Okay. Kesha. Okay. Yeah. Great. I don't know what else to say. It's like a lot happened, but a lot didn't happen. And I want more. And I love Helluva Boss. And animation was stunning. Holy shit. Her design, I like the way, like her, I don't know what's her eyelashes, I don't know. Eyelash thingies. She was very expressive. I like the way her eyes moved. It's like the flowing things, the way it's like her shirt is moving, like with her hair and stuff. She's got like lava oozing honey hair. It's like there's like this little crown, just like Osmodius has. It's like a very small crown that you can look like you wouldn't notice on first glance. It's like something stylized that looks a little like a crown. And as she moves, you can actually see it floating above her head separately from her hair because it looks a little like her hair, but it moves somewhat separate from her hair sometimes. Just that gluttony would correspond to party time, which, yeah, that's where you, like, a party is where you gorge yourself on everything, I guess. Sex. Food. Sex and food, yeah. Alcohol, drugs. All the things at a party. Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, oops, sorry. Well, I'm signing off into the next dimension. Nobody will be there. And yeah, I love Helluva Boss.